ओं गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपवक्त्रवत्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणान् ब्रह्मणस्पत्तान् शृण्वन्नोतिविद्धिरसादनम् ओं अग्निमीले पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवमृत्युजं होतारं रत्नधातमम् ओं शन्नो मित्रस्य वरुणः शन्नो भवत्वर्यमा शन्न इन्द्रो बृहस्पतिः शन्नो विष्णुरुक्रमः नमो ब्रह्मणे नमस्ते वायो त्वमेवं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्मासि त्वमेवं प्रत्यक्षं ब्रह्म वदिष्यामि ऋतं वदिष्यामि सत्यं वदिष्यामि तन्मामवतु तद्वक्तारमवतु अवतु माम् अवतु वक्तारम् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
and presumably I've come here as a lucky mascot because I have participated in this hallowed venue in almost all the book releases of Dr. Pappu Venugopal Rao. Not that Dr. Pappu needs any luck. The sheer weight and quality of his learning and scholarship speaks for itself. And the books, only today, I was so far hesitated to ask him about some of the books I've launched, but today he himself said that all books have gone in for their subsequent editions. Therefore, I am honored. But more than that, I have not brought him any luck. In fact, I've been extremely lucky to be part of all these functions year after year. And the speed with which he churns out books, I think one should be really amazed at the depth of his knowledge, at his energy, at his multifaceted personality, because he's not just a musicologist, not just a scholar, not just a linguist, not just a person who has deep knowledge of music and dance, but someone who also works 24/7. When Jaya said he wants to work 7 to 7, I'm not sure, probably after she goes to sleep, I think he must be still working, because his mails come at any time of the day to various people. So I think both husband and wife are driven so much in their pursuit that both are hardworking. And Dr. Pappu, of course, he's been such an asset to the Music Academy. I shouldn't be selfish and say only to the Music Academy, to the whole world of music, classical music and dance, because his work extends even beyond these two areas. But let us now here limit ourselves to that. This book today, I think, is just a sequel to what he brought out on Javalis. The subject of Padams, I think, from what I read in the foreword, the last book was written some 50 years ago or 60 years ago. And a book before that was somewhere in the 1915 or so. So I think what Dr. Pappu does is not just write any other book that others have brought out. His deep knowledge of everything. For instance, Natya Sastra, the workshops that he has conducted have been widely acclaimed, not just in India, but all over the world. And I think his amazing contribution is yet to peak. And they may have taken Vanaprastha and gone to wherever they are, 45 kilometers away. But that doesn't make any difference, because he's still connected. Wherever he is, he stays connected with what he's doing. And I think that is the beauty. Padams are now becoming a rarity. This particular structure of composition is now evolved over time. As he says, the definition has also changed from originally being devotional music, now being more Sringara oriented, and also more oriented towards dance. And therefore there can't be any better than two persons here to speak about that. Srimati Sudharani Raghupati and Priyadarshini Govind. And this book should be a valuable addition to the literature on this subject, and also should be of real practical use to many dancers and also musicians. I remember even musicians who don't come from the Dhanamal school have taken particular trouble. Here I refer to Bombay Jayashree, who is here, who with Alamail Valli brought about a program at the Music Academy at the recently concluded festival, where she learned padams and sang beautifully there, and of course Alamail Valli dance. So it is now what Dr. Pappu has brought out is going to be of great value to both the dance fraternity and the music fraternity. I don't need to speak anymore because I'm not an expert. When there are other experts, I don't want to be presumptuous to talk of anything else except to say I wish Dr. Pappu and Jaya Venugopal Rao, who's also launched on a big epic spiritual journey. In fact, I thought one was spiritual and scholar, the other one was a great educationist, but now it is becoming dangerous because too much spiritual knowledge is concentrated in one family. So I wish both of them great success in whatever they have taken up, and what Dr. Pappu has also done in the recent past is to start a series of pravachanam which he gives here, and who knows, he is irretrievably on the way to being a godman or a guru. You don't know. Later on we can't even sit by his side like this. So I am deeply honored and delighted to be part of this his book launch function yet again, and I wish him all the very best. Thank you.
Morally speak like this, I become speechless. Thank you very much, sir, for those wonderful compliments. Now we will have the book release function of the Fragrance of Others, and it will be released by Mrs. Sudharani Raghupati.
उषा भी आएगी, उषा जी भी आई है। कहाँ से? तो ऐसे एक खोज करना है हमको। तो पता चलेगा कि क्या है करके। ऐसे समझ से रखती है कि उसके ऊपर कोई भी नहीं है। कितने मेरे से एडमिशन करवाए हैं, भी नहीं है।